A small retail space or coffee shop typically has 2 or more spaces or zones where the audio requirements may vary by day or time. Today, we'll look at several options for the main shop floor, or Zone 1, as well as a great option for a second zone, in this case, the restroom area. Since the audio requirements are mainly background music and announcements, this will be a 70-volt distributed or high-Z configuration. We've opted for a JBL CSMA 2120 mixer amplifier to support up to 8 input sources and control for each zone. The paging microphone will be connected to the microphone switch on the back using the priority pins, so other audio sources are muted when the mic is engaged, allowing the important message to be clearly heard. The other sources will be added using the RCA connectors. They will sum the stereo source, so both the left and right signals are to be heard through the speaker zones. We'll consider 3 speaker options for Zone 1, the main shop floor. JBL Control 25 surface mount speakers are a good option when wall mounting is preferred. In spaces with high or open ceiling structures, ceiling speakers may be impractical. Wall mount installation may also be less complicated or disruptive to the business in a retrofit scenario. If the ceiling construction is a drop or hard cap type ceiling, JBL Control 16 ceiling speakers are a good option. In a new installation, it's a good idea to plot the speaker locations in advance and install the needed cable runs before the ceiling space is closed. Control 65 pendant speakers are a nice, elegant option for an open design with high ceilings. Elements such as glass walls or movable partitions and other aesthetic considerations might also steer you towards pendants. In all 3 options, you will be chaining these speakers from one to another. In Zone 2, a ceiling speaker option makes sense. Whether it's a single unisex bathroom or 2 bathrooms, you can cover the audio requirement with 2 Control 14 ceiling speakers. Finally, 2 CSR-V volume controls, programmed by your Pro AV integrator, make it easy for your staff to manage the audio for each zone. It's best to locate these near the space you are adjusting, so you can hear volume levels change. This is just one example of a design that might work for a typical small retail boutique or coffee shop, but audio is not a one-size-fits-all proposition. We encourage you to work with a professional AV integrator to discuss your specific space and requirements. If you need a bit of guidance, we're here to help.